Intended for listeners who are blind, have low vision, or have another print disability, which makes reading, holding a book, or turning a page difficult or impossible. The content is copyrighted by the respective publishers. For more information, please visit us on the web at nfradioreading.org. Hi, this is Nick, and for the next few minutes, I'll be reading from the day's newspaper comics in the Niagara Frontier Radio Reading Service. Being as always on this Sunday, December 28th, 2025, with Family Circus. Billy says to Dad, it's the year-end memories. Is there at Fisherman's Wharf in this panel? I thought Fisherman's Wharf was a place where we could fish off of. Another panel. Dad says to Jeffy, what's the magic word to get what you want? Grandma. God invented time, says Dolly to Jeffy, to keep everything from happening at once. And Jeffy yells as baby PJ is still in bed. Yeah, he's still sleeping. While Herb walks up the stairs, his tools are rattling. The dog's looking. He's in the bathroom. In Dagwood's bathroom. We'll move something. Done. Thanks, Herb. Consider my football bets up paid on full. Zits, Mom says as she's cooking. So I was talking to my sister Janet on Friday, and she said her hairdresser's boyfriend puts a little sherry in his bolognese sauce. Sherry, are you sure? I said, because I never heard of that. So I was wondering if you think I should try. Mom, I was just being polite to the AI. More questions and less context. Beetle Bailey, Lieutenant Fuzz thinks. I just can't think today. The John isn't going to like this. He's probably going to be mad at me. He hands General Hattrack a report. Here's my report, sir. I must apologize. I have writer's block, so it's only one page. Excellent work, my boy. Dennis the Menace. Dennis walks into the Wilson house. My mom said in a few days it's going to be a brand new year. But I'll still have to take baths and eat all my vegetables. And when I go to bed, even when I'm not tired. So I say, big deal. I think you're beginning to rub off on him, says Mrs. Wilson to Mr. But walking with a party hat. Everybody loves a surprise party. Walks into a bear's den. Happy New Year! He lets out his little noisemakers. Almost everybody, as he's gotten beaten up a little bit by the bear, who was sleeping. Heck of the Horrible, we see Sisyphus pushing his rock up the hill. He gets a little, he lets it roll. It breaks through a door. Thank you, Sisyphus. Come join us for a celebrated dinner served by our crew chef. No thanks, I'll stick to the punishment I know. Hi and Lois. It's the year in review. What the heck? I can't believe it, says Dot and Ditto. Not again. You must be joking. Oh, wow. Let's hope next year is less stressful. I wouldn't count on it. Tonight on the news. Rise with Orange. We see Dr. Frankenstein and Igor. Igor, I should say, as they have 2 plates with misshapen cookies. Wonderful gingerbread men, Igor. Lady fingers make good man hands. Break of day. We see a present unwrapping itself on stage. Other wrapped presents are throwing dollar bills at it. You can understand the context. And Snuffy Smith. Snuffy and Luke here walking. Looks like we had that's another lost hiker, Luke. Geez, there sure have been a lot of them this year. Well, I suppose we should help that poor feller. Howdy there, you lost? Me, no. Thanks to this little gadget, I know exactly where I am. He's holding something. I just don't know how I got here and how to get back.